Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello and welcome to The Print. I'm Snehesh and you're watching the Defense Tracker. Very soon, the 12th co-commander level talks between India and China would be held. As I mentioned last week, that China had initially proposed 26th of July, that is Monday, as the date for the talks. However, since it was the Kargil Vijay Divas, India has sought a change in dates. Now remember that the 11th round of talks, that is the co-commander level talks, was held on the 9th of April. Since then, there has been no movement so far on this particular front. Before that, the talks were held in February, following which there was disengagement that took place between India and China on the banks of the Pangong Tso. However, four areas continue to remain friction points, and these four areas are: 1. the Gogra, 2nd the Hot Spring area, 3rd Depsang Plains, and 4th Demchok. If you would remember, the print had reported in February that contrary to the popular perception that only 3 more friction points exist, India and China are also discussing a 4th friction point, and that was Demchok. Now Demchok has a history of friction between the two countries. Following the latest set of tensions that broke out in May last year in eastern Ladakh, the Chinese had set up 3 to 4 new tents in the Demchok area on the Indian territory, and hence discussions are on between the two sides to disengage from this area as well. Now among the 4 areas that are under discussion, the 2 are actually low-hanging fruits, and I'll explain to you why I'm calling them low-hanging fruits. The 2 areas that I'm talking about is the Gogra and Hot Spring area. Remember that following the Galwan clash, both India and China had actually agreed to disengage from all friction points, including the Galwan Valley, the Hot Spring area, and Gogra. While China pulled back completely from the Galwan Valley, it did not fulfill its obligations in the Gogra and Hot Spring area. While the Chinese did withdraw certain elements of their troops and equipment from these 2 areas, it did not complete it. And hence, this remains a low-hanging fruit because both sides are already agreed on disengagement in this particular area. Now going back to the last co-commander level talks that was held in April, China had actually changed its stand. India had always argued that it is important to disengage first. Now disengage means where 2 sides are in face-off situations, the 2 sides need to go back, and then the de-escalation will happen. De-escalation means pulling back of the additional troops and equipment that have been brought into the region as to provide a backup to the soldiers who are in the front. However, in April, China changed its stand and said they would want de-escalation first and not disengagement, whereas India continues to maintain that disengagement is first. So in the next round of the co-commander level talks that would be held very soon, in all likelihood there could be forward movement as far as the Gogra and Hot Spring areas are concerned. However, Depsang and Demchok is likely to take time. The overall buildup of troops by both sides will remain in the foreseeable future. For The Print, this is Snehesh. Do subscribe to our Print's YouTube channel for more such videos.